Okay, Gemini, happy new year to you. Happy 2021. Welcome in. I'm going to do a yearly forecast for 2021 and see what comes through. I think the theme that I've been getting a lot in the energy of the last, couple of weeks and moving forward into this 2021 experience is to really just be open to learning new things and creating a new you, a new year, a new you, okay? I've been listening to these meditations by Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you're interested, you can Google him, drjoedispenza.com. It's great. It's all about breaking the habit of being yourself and learning new ways of being in your life that really are in alignment with empowerment. And, reprogramming the neurocircuitry and the way that you see the world will actually reprogram your personality, which will then reprogram your reality. So if there are things in your life that you really want to, have some breakthroughs around or actually do some work around reprogramming, this is the time. This energy is all about really setting some new intentions and learning some new things about who you want to be going forward. Because not only have we had a lot of shifts in energetic changes, Saturn and Jupiter going into Aquarius is changing the energy. Pluto will join them in 2023, which is really going to be a change and shift in the energies. But also, the political climate is changing. The world around us is changing. Our health conversations are changing. The world as we know it is changing. So it would seem to me it's important that we can all grow and evolve through this change as well. So that being said, how do you see yourself being? How do you break the habit of being yourself and create a new version, a new evolved version of who you are? So something to ruminate on. We just had that full moon in Cancer, which was all about really understanding our emotions and setting intentions on releasing what emotionally no longer serves us. And then we have this new moon in Capricorn coming up. So this is all about setting intentions around structures and, how we create systems and structures in our lives to hold us accountable. For me, it's all about, I've been doing these meditations. I've been trying to create a space in the morning to do them and a space in the evening. That's me setting an intention to create a structure. How do you do that for yourself? How do you hold yourself accountable related to going and getting your exercise in, or your diet, or your finances? This is all about creating a new version of yourself that is in alignment with who you're becoming, who you're evolving into being, breaking the habits of these old ways of being that weren't in alignment with an empowered version of who you are, okay? So, Gemini, food for thought. So let's see where we go with this. I'm going to pull some animal cards, then I'm going to do some tarot. I'm going to do a general reading. If you want, I'm also going to do an extended. There is a link below if you want to continue to join me. But let's see where we go with this. Let's see what kind of energy wants to come through for your 2021 forecast, how to best align yourself, an energy that is for your best and highest good. Coming through your heart chakra. Snake spirit, time to heal, baby. Yes. Flamingo, embrace the in-between. Yes. Skunk spirit, know your worth. I love it. Love, love, love it. All right, it's time to heal whatever needs to be released and let go of in your life so that you can heal yourself to create a new space for something new to emerge. Right now, you're in this in-between space. You're not quite clear where you're going, but you have to let go of certain things that no longer serve you, that need to be healed. A new version of you needs to emerge, and that's going to be based on you knowing your self-worth, knowing what you're worth, not accepting anything less than that, really standing powerfully in that energy of who am I for myself, for the world, how am I contributing, what needs to be let go of and healed in order for a new version of me to emerge. Yeah, pretty powerful here, pretty powerful energy here. So I absolutely love, love, love this card. Know your worth. What are you willing to allow in your life, and what are you really clear no longer serves you, no longer holds a space in the same regard? What are you focusing your energy on that's worthy of your time? And really letting go of anything that isn't in alignment with where you're headed, with who you want to be, with who you're creating yourself to be, this new version. All right, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups. Okay, here we go. There's something that you have successfully invited to come back into your life. You have manifested something back into your life. Whether you've wanted to do that or not, I think there's this back and forth cycle. Do I want this? Do I not? Do I want this? Do I not? Do I want, there's this perpetual experience that you've created for yourself about wanting something, but then when it does reappear, when you are successful at manifesting something into the space, it's really, really not good for you. It's really not healthy for you in a sense that it hurts you. It hurts you. It doesn't, it doesn't come to fruition. Something gets stopped and frozen. It gets frozen. It can't give you this 10 of Pentacles that you're trying to manifest, this abundance. There's something around manifesting something to come back into you, successfully bringing something into the space that can't come to fruition, and you're starting to see that no longer will serve you. That energy isn't in alignment. It's not in alignment with your truth. And it will continue to interfere in your ability to know your worth. It will have an impact on your ability to value yourself in a way that is nurturing, in a way that is emotionally grounded. I think you hope that it will fortify something, and it may in a way that you might not see. It might it might support you in cultivating friendships or relying on people to support you through this energy. But there is a mindset that you're trapped in that keeps you withdrawn, that keeps you held back, thwarted. It's not creating the space for your self-expression to be manifested. And I think there is a decision that there's a decision that's going to be made. You're going to decide to really move forward passionately towards what you want when you see this, when you become clear that really what you're doing isn't good for you, in a sense that it's not giving you what you want. You might in some way think you're succeeding at something, but really what you're doing is keeping yourself in a perpetual cycle that isn't really going to fortify you in a way that you think. It's going to continue to have an impact on your self-worth. And I think that is really the work that needs to be done here. It's you relying on the support around you to really see what is emotionally grounding for you. What does affect your self-worth? What disillusions are you in that keep you from actually seeing what your worth and value is? Yeah. I see that there's this in-between space that you're going back and forth in, and I think you need to heal whatever loss that is in this space. Let go of what no longer serves you, what this mentality that has trapped you, that has thwarted you, that's held you back. It's holding you back. This is holding you back. So, seeing this, seeing the impact that it's having, really going into the feeling of this, there's a couple of 5s out here. So there's some change. There's some change that is necessary in order for you to move forward into this. Okay? This could be about a relationship that you may have manifested back into your life. It could be, some sort of cycle that you have successfully brought back around, but it's going to keep you trapped. It's keeping you trapped. This mindset is keeping you in a particular way of being that is keeping you from moving forward towards what is really healthy for you, what is really grounded emotionally, and what really is in alignment with cultivating something healthy for yourself. Okay? Because there's some disillusionment here. There's a lack of transparency that's occurring. And to me, that seems counterintuitive to you really creating something grounded and loving for yourself. Okay? So, interrupting this, seeing this mindset is pivotal for you to be able to start making some decisions to actually cultivate what it is that you do want to have for yourself, okay? So really seeing how you've kind of gotten yourself in a pattern of, thinking you want something to be a certain way, and then you get it, and then you're like, wait a second, that's not exactly what I wanted. It doesn't look, it might have an idea that it looks a certain way, but in reality, it doesn't. So being mindful of that, being mindful of this mindset around self-worth, around what is really for your best and highest good, what is really valuable. What is this? Yeah, what is this that you're doing? What are the blocks what are the blocks here? Where are we going with this? Yeah, this is interesting energy. So Gemini, really, it's going to be critical for you to really stand in understanding what is your self-worth and what are the blocks to actually cultivating that. Because I think that you do want camaraderie and love around you, abundance around you. But there's something that's interfering with you being able to cultivate that. Okay? So that will be your work this year. All right, you guys. Happy New Year. I hope that there was a message in this reading. I hope you're able to translate this and actually, use it to navigate these energies through 2021. I'm going to go further into this reading. If you want to join me, the link is below. I'm going to look at blocks, messages from spirit, where we're going, what kind of outcome we can look at, how to align our energy. All right. Happy New Year, Gemini. I wish you well on your journey. I will see you again soon. Join me if you want. Link is below. Take care.